It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. From Harry Potter's wondrous wand and signature spectacles to Indiana Jones' famous fedora, today entertainment's most coveted collectibles and iconic items are in focus and up for auction. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and we are inside LA's prop store, the world's largest TV and film memorabilia warehouse.
We're taking the real assets that were used in the making of the films and the television shows, and we're making them available to collectors around the world. I'm Brandon Allinger, the COO of Prop Store, and we are revealing some of Hollywood's ultimate collectibles. So our facility here in Valencia is 20,000 square feet, and the reason it's so large is that we handle a lot of assets. We have a droid that was used in the most recent Star Wars film, The Rise of Skywalker. The Wayne's World stuff is kind of fun. We have the shirt from Top Gun, and we have things like a Jason mask and a Freddy glove. I grew up as a big fan of films, especially films of the 70s and 80s, things like Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Ghostbusters, Batman, and I started collecting things from those films on my own. I started reaching out to people that worked on the movies and basically asking, hey, did you save anything? Do you have anything relating to this project you were involved with? And some people did, and eventually I connected with Prop Store, with Stephen Lane, who founded Prop Store in the UK in 1998. And he had always wanted to open an office here in Los Angeles, so that was what we set out to do in 2007. The Carrie Fisher script from The Empire Strikes Back is a very special piece because it's her working copy of the script, and she's marked up. I think something like 1/3 of the pages have got handwritten markup and pencil and pen all over them, and it's basically her thoughts for the character, and there's some very memorable stuff. Everything that we sell comes with the Prop Store Certificate of Authenticity, and that is basically the document that verifies that this thing is exactly what we have stated it to be. It is as sold, and if it is ever found to not be as described and as sold, then we do offer a money-back guarantee, and that's a big thing with our clients. The biggest auctions, like we do 2 of those a year, one from Los Angeles and one from London. We may have 8 or 10 other auctions through the year, and then we do also have a buy now platform on our website. So if you can't wait and you need something by the weekend, you can hit the website now and find something that's available.
If you're a person at home and you're watching this piece and you have something really unique, maybe you just don't want it anymore, or you think somebody else would enjoy it more, what would be your advice?
So you never know what might be out there, and especially in Los Angeles, you never know what may be hiding in someone's attic or garage.
Carrie Fisher's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back script with her handwritten notes is expected to go for $30,000 to $50,000. I'm currently holding Darth Vader's lightsaber from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, also up for auction. May the Force be with the highest bidder. Now, on to another classic, Burbank's historic Eaton Park. Our Jasmine Simpkins checking in for some comfort food.
What started as a summer job when I was like around 21, 22, ended up being a dream of mine to keep the family business going. It's been pretty much 19 years, almost 20 years, when my pops and my aunt bought the place, and we're the third owners, and it used to be an A&W way back. We make it feel more personal. People come in, a bunch of newcomers, and they end up being regulars. The community, we just try to keep it close, have it be more of like a family feel,
Are these family recipes?
Most of our menu has been kept the same.
All right, well, let's taste some of this.
See our full stack, how fluffy it is.
It's so savory and it smells so delicious. The Nutella, the chocolate mixed with the banana and the strawberry, oh my gosh, and then this powdered sugar on top. And then you've got to dip it in the syrup, guys.
Yep, that's the reaction we get all the time. So over here we have our chicken fajita omelet. It's made out of our fresh chicken, our Spanish salsa that's homemade with our peppers and onions, guacamole, sour cream, and a bunch of fresh veggies inside.
The cheese just melts in your mouth. Oh my gosh, I want to keep eating. You guys are known for your omelets. Like, is it a good feeling?
You see on the sign up there, it's the best omelets in town, and we take that seriously. This is our Mediterranean. It comes with fresh cut veggies, green peppers, tomatoes, olives, sprinkled with feta cheese on top, and our fresh cut avocado. The
feta kicks this one up 20 notches. Last but not least.
Infuse the batter, the fresh batter with some Fruity Pebbles.
There's Fruity Pebbles in the batter?
Inside the batter. If you look closely,
get out of here.
There's Fruity Pebbles inside the batter.
How have you guys been able to weather the storm of the pandemic?
When the pandemic first hit, obviously all of us were panicking. We were scared. I think if it wasn't for our community and our customers, we probably wouldn't be here. I mean, they're what keeps us going. We had our customers coming in, placing orders. We set up multiple platforms on DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, Grubhub. And now that we're finally opening and getting things back to normal, we couldn't be more excited.
And now next year you'll be celebrating your 40th anniversary. What are you guys gonna do to celebrate?
Hey, you never know. We might even come up with another dish.
Yum! Have you seen Eaton Park's Instagram? Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loop waffles? I know where I will be this weekend. Okay, LAU from the prop store has so much more to show and tell from inside the ultimate movie collector's warehouse. Coming up, Brad Pitt, Hugh Jackman, how to take a piece of your favorite A-lister home. Plus, we are flying high with an all-female skydiving team. And want to race? Scoot around SoCal in these mini cars. Back to LA Unscripted. I am Dana Devin, and Prop Store's iconic collectibles and amazing memorabilia would make any film fanatic scream. Get it? Scream?
Yeah, the Harry Potter pieces are a very big deal. The reason we're so excited to have those is that there's very little Harry Potter material in the market. These pieces were released by Warner Brothers to benefit a charity, Lumos, and they are being sold with official Warner Brothers certificates of authenticity. So I believe it's the first time that a fan has ever had the chance to buy Harry's glasses. And if you're the ultimate Harry Potter fan, to get an opportunity on his glasses or his wand is a very big deal.
Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Oh, hey! Oh, you guys, I'm just having so much fun in this prop store. They built this gallery exclusively for LA Unscripted. How nice is that? And I've got my eye on this Wayne's World wardrobe. I wonder what our Olivia de Bortoli would bid on. While I look around, let's check in with LAU's little daredevil. Swing!
I've jumped 3 times and I love it. But what makes the Highlight Pro team so special?
If you have this feeling like, I think I want to try it, you gotta go out and try it. You won't regret it. Pro Skydiving Team is a group of 12 professional skydivers, all women. The women on the team, they also have other careers. We have a handful of mothers on the team and business owners, a couple authors, lots of different careers, but we're all highly experienced skydivers, and at least a portion, if not all of our living comes from the sport of skydiving. We do demonstration jumps and projects around the US. And last year, our focus was celebrating the centennial of the 19th Amendment, where women got the right to vote in the United States, doing live feed presentations of skydives into events that were connected to the centennial of the 19th Amendment.
You know, maybe there was only about 20 people that made up the core of the skydiving center anyway, but I think there was only 2 women, and I remember looking up to them so much and just thinking, oh, someday I'm gonna be a good skydiver like them. And then later when I started traveling and, you know, going to bigger skydiving centers in the US, I met lots more women. But today, even as many women as there are, it's still less than 20%. I think around 15% of skydivers in the US are women. So many amazing moments in this career and constantly doing really cool things.
The main mission of the Highlight Pro Skydiving team is to inspire women and girls to live bold, brave lives of their own design. My flag behind me, that's kind of our mission statement.
Okay, Olivia, I Dana double dog dare you to jump with them. And if you don't, yes, these are Hugh Jackman's metal claws from Wolverine. Okay, I won't hurt you, but you know what I always wanted to do? Become an auctioneer.
So as a clerk, I'm basically running the online platforms. So I'm listening for the auctioneer and kind of working in tandem with them so that whatever number they're calling is being represented online.
But this is not an easy job because you've got a lot going on. You've got, tell me all the different places bids are coming from.
I mean, like, I think that the clerk is kind of the director of the auction.
Okay.
So they're taking bids from phones and in the audience, and then I'm next to them constantly going bid, 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 and they're seeing it all go on screen. So they really have to be kind of taking in everything that's going around, have an eye on every corner, basically.
Sold to the woman in red. Did you know all of these auction items are expected to bring in over $6 million? Whoa! Now I'm afraid to touch anything because don't tell them how good I am at breaking stuff.
Hey Dana, I dare you to come to Break Room LA and break a car. Are you with me?
I am so in and I am so excited about it. I brought my friend Megan along with me.
Hey girl, elbow buns here. 2020 Dana Devin has been one of those years. We've been socially distanced. We haven't seen our family and friends. So what should we do about it?
Well, we are gonna raid! What is Break Room LA?
So basically what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna pick out some glass and ceramic items. We're gonna go into a room or area and then we're gonna destroy those items.
No more talking, breaking. Let's go.
All right, follow me. We'll gear you guys up with some safety gear. We'll give you some coveralls, gloves, face protection, and then get you guys started, pick out some items, and hopefully have a good time.
Let's go.
LA Unscripted.
You never know what can happen. Whoa.
It's a unique activity. Most people in their day-to-day lives won't actually get to do that, or it's something that's always usually frowned upon doing it, so do it in a controlled environment. Some people let out more than others, and some people get more enjoyment out of it than others.
Oh, we're not regular moms. We're cool moms.
And it's a mama's day out.
Let's go, baby.
Ready?
The items we get are usually secondhand, so normally they'd be tossed out or go to the dump. We get them, buy them at recycling prices. Also for the vehicles, the cars are not running, they're gonna go to a junkyard, a fun step along the way.
This is LA Unscripted, and this is so unscripted!
Easiest way, if you want to come experience the break room, is to book online. So you can do your reservations, your waivers, all that online, and then set up your time slot you want to do, and you come here, get the safety gear, pick out your items, and start breaking.
After being pent up at home for so long, the break room in Van Nuys is the perfect place to blow off steam. Or you could just listen to 10 minutes of Chewbacca sounds. I'm feeling it. And this, by the way, was made for Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Okay, coming up, push the pedal to the metal, why LA's small cars equal big fun. I dare you to a race. LA Unscripted for the prop store, we have some ideas for you. It's kind of soothing. Okay, you guys, I've got it. I'm wearing white gloves so I can touch it. This is the actual fedora that Harrison Ford wore in Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom. You can tell because inside the tell is that there is an IJ in here for Indiana Jones. It's in gold. Okay, but get this. The fedora from the first film, Raiders of the Lost Ark, was the most expensive movie memorabilia auctioned off by Prop Store. One of the prop store's unique items up for auction this year, the golf cart driven by Brad Pitt's character Cliff Booth in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. By the way, Brad won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for that film. So, from carts to mini cars, maybe my dare to take a joyride in a sunny day scoot will win an award. Race car driving before, but now I'm feeling the need for speed again. It is time to put the pedal to the metal and go race car driving all over again. Come on. Nice to meet you. I heard we're going race car driving.
Well, these are what we're going to be driving today. They're like race cars, but cuter. This is really the perfect activity, especially right now, because by nature you have this space and the social distancing is built into our experience.
It's super easy to drive, super fun. It's kind of like a bicycle.
We're definitely popular for locals because it's an LA bucket list thing to do, and that's both for people visiting and for locals. All right, I'm gonna hand you your helmet.
Okay, am I gonna need this? Now, this is probably the time I tell you I can't hook my own helmet or drive very well.
They're completely safe. We always have a guide in the front and a guide in the back.
This is so fun! You see LA in a whole new way!
You have to be 21 and older to drive and 7 and older as a passenger. We're open 7 days a week, starting at sunrise.
The biggest thing is spreading the joy. We always want to make people feel like a kid again.
Are you feeling lucky? Well, why not head out to one of the newest casinos in the entire country? And it's right here in Cathedral City.
The Aqua Caliente Casino in Cathedral City has upped the ante when it comes to having fun in the desert sun. This place has 30,000 square feet of gaming space, which includes more than 500 slot machines.
I want to look, I won $5!
You can't miss the new casino. It's right off of Highway 111, the main route through the Coachella Valley. And while the Aqua Caliente Casino in Rancho Mirage may be bigger, we are betting some may like this casino property even better, especially if you are looking to wine and dine. Executive Chef Julian Gonzalez Cruz is dishing up his version of some secret family recipes at the newly opened Cafe 111.
What makes the food unique here is that all the food that we're preparing here has a memory from my childhood or is circuit come out, a recipe from my grandmother.
And Chef Julian also lets Mother Nature have a say on just how much of a kick you can expect from his kitchen.
Sometimes the sauces will be very spicy because that's how the chiles are in season. Sometimes you're gonna be like, well, there's no spice at all. So I have Mother Nature decides. For this one, we have the chicken mole, the mole we make here in house. 18 ingredients, ground from scratch. So here we have the dulce de leche creme brulee. It is served with caramelized hibiscus, and then we have prickly pear that has been cooked in honey. So you have the sweetness, but when you mix them all together, you have some tartness, you have some sweetness. Yes, pretty much.
But if a sports bar is more your scene, all you need to do is turn directly around and make your way to 360 Sports. Here you can keep as many balls in the air as you'd like, with dozens of giant screens, fantastic seats, and the kind of comfort food that will make you feel like a winner, even if your favorite team happens to lose. And if you play your cards right, you just may want to make a night of it at the Aqua Caliente Cathedral City. If you do, be sure to stop for a shot at the Agave Caliente Tequila Bar.
What makes this bar the hottest bar in the desert is the fact that we have 25 plus flights of tequilas. We also have 25 different mezcals for those that like the smokier, heavier agave-based spirits.
Skilled mixologists are on hand to make and shake some of the most amazing margaritas this side of the border.
Fun for people to create a bar, and we thought, why not celebrate it? Bring as many tequilas and mezcals into the bar that we can.
So whether you are looking to hit it big, sweeten the pot, or let the chips fall where they may while you dance the night away, we are betting you'll have a fine time at the Aqua Caliente Casino in Cathedral City.
And now, the Terminator and I say, hasta la vista, baby. Unscripters, where should we go next? Let us know because I'll be back. I couldn't resist.